everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really fun video showing you how I fill in my brows because that was requested, and also this gorgeous brown smoked out wing liner, and I use Cola contour to actually create the wing, so it is super fun. So let's go ahead and get right into the tutorial. What I'm going to do is fill in my brows. I'm probably just going to do one brow because it's easier. I have gotten quite a few requests on how I fill them in, so I figured I would include it in this video. I am by no means an eyebrow pro, especially on myself. I can do other people's brows no problem, but when it comes to my own, I don't know, I have issues. So I absolutely love to use the Know Your Angles brush by Maskcara. Keeps it super duper simple. And so the first thing you want to do is just brush through your brows. I usually brush them up. The first eyeshadow I'm starting with is the color Trust. I'm going to just come along this bottom edge and draw a line all the way from the front of the brow and back. And so my main thing is, you'll see I just want to create like a straight angle right towards where it arches. Then I go up on the top edge of the brow and do the same thing. We're gonna try and kind of straighten out this edge. And just kind of follow the shape that's already going. And you can see how much of a difference that already makes. And now we're just gonna define that tail. So I kind of have a weird shape on this eyebrow, so it's always kind of tricky getting the arch filled in, but that's okay. Most of us don't have perfect brows, so that's where I'm going to take some more eyeshadow and just kind of fill that in. And you can make your shape whatever you want. I try to follow the natural shape as close as possible. Now that you're to this point, I'm not getting any more product on the brush, and I'm just kind of using what's left to do like little strokes throughout the brow, kind of fill it in, and then when I get to this edge, I like to take it and fling it up like this. And you can even angle your brush upwards like this. Like just how I do my brows every day. Days I will go in with a little bit of kohl eyeshadow, and with this I like to define the tail a little bit more, because ideally you want your brows to kind of have like an ombre effect where they are lighter in the front and then get darker as they fade into the tail. So that's just kind of a subtle difference, and I just like to do that. Put it into place, and then usually once I get the rest of my face makeup on, I'll go in and touch them up. So the first thing I'm going to do is just apply some tape from my outer corner outwards. And that way we can do this smoky smudged out wing and not have to worry about a ton of cleanup. The first eyeshadow I'm taking is Bubba on the Eyeshadow Everything brush on the fluffy side, the inner to outer corner, and up towards that brow. Next color I'm going in with is Trust. I am running that directly into the crease. Using that same fluffy brush, I'm going in with some of Cupcake to dust this on the lid just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. I'm going in with another layer. You may need to kind of layer this up a little bit. Just kind of taking that clean blending brush and running it over those edges. Taking a little bit more of Trust, using this pencil side of the brush on it, and define that crease a little bit again. And then taking a little bit of that Bubba, just blend it out. You know how blending is, kind of like a give and take. Add a little, blend it out. I'm taking the Know Your Angles brush and some of Cola contour. This is where it's great to have the tape. You just kind of bring it out and then create that little wing triangle shape. Pull it back and then connect it all the way across your lid to your inner corner. I'm going to take some more of Trust on the pencil side of the brush and just start blending out that wing. Making sure to kind of follow that shape still. Going in with another layer of trust. And blending out that edge. Now I'm going in with the color Coco. And this is just going to help blend out that edge a little bit more for us. And if you feel like you need to touch up the lighter color on the lid, some of Cupcake, you can take more of that shadow on like a flat brush, like the multitasker, and kind of touch things up a little bit. I am going to take off the tape. Connect this inner corner all the way in. For lash line, I am taking some of Bubba first, all the way across. And then using that same pencil brush and some of Trust to define that lash line. Lastly, for that inner corner, I'm going to take the Eyeshadow Everything brush, some of Sabrina, and just pop it right in that inner corner. Alright guys, and here you have the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, subscribe if you did, and feel free to send me an email if you would like to be color matched in mascara. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye beauties.